Good evening, everyone. Welcome to you for the dialogue series with Kailash Gyaniji. He is the JMT team member.
लगा लगा दे
Um,
Gyaniji, can we record the session also?
yes, yes,
yes yes
we are
yes
we are recording. So we had conducted a session earlier with Mr. Kailash Janiji. It was a great show, and then we decided to have today's dialogue. He comes with wealth of knowledge in career perspective, and he has over 43 years of experience. Uh, in private sector and public sector and in government sector as well. And he is also part of this John Maxwell team, who is one of the elite personality. He has written books in leadership, management, and sold millions of copies. And his Kailaji is personally trained by uh, John Maxwell. He has conducted over 45 workshops with over 50 mastermind groups, imparted training, coaching to over 5,000 individuals, etc. And we had lot of insights from what he shared last time. Then we thought that why not we convert this into a dialogue series? Why not we get into some kind of a Q&A, because a lot of people have questions about their career, and we thought that why not let them also ask some questions. And while doing that, I have prepared some questions on the behalf of most of the attendees. I would ask the questions, and then followed by we will also open it up for the audiences to ask the questions. Just please ensure that only one person speak at a time today, to ensure that there is no chaos here, because the format is very much that everybody can unmute and mute yourself. It's a meeting style. Thank you so much, Kailash ji, for joining this dialogue series, and pleasure to host you again on this platform. Okay.
thank you so much Mr. Rajaram for such a wonderful introduction. And yes, and I welcome all the participants here for this session. So please you can start.
Yes, I'm going to start now. So I'm switching off my introduction deck, and Kailash ji, it was such a nice feeling last time. I think I was getting a lot of good feedback about the information that you shared from the career perspective, and particularly, how this, people in the age group of 35 to 45, they face this mid-career crisis, and you were very nicely narrating this story right from the beginning of their career, and how they lead through this phase, and lot of gyan that you had shared. But today, I would like to ask you some questions, and hopefully, we will have a lot of insights further into this. And can I start asking you some good questions, sir?
Definitely, you're welcome, and I think I'll be happy if you can spotlight the session. Okay, when I speak. Okay,
Perfect, perfect.
okay.
Sir, my first question to you, without really wasting time now, why professionals face mid-career crisis after about 10 years into the corporate career? Maybe they are on technical or leadership ladder, but we see that almost everybody is facing mid-career crisis. What do you think?
I would like to say about this is a very interesting question. Most of the professionals they face this kind of a mid-career crisis, and it happens because when you start your career as a professional in some corporate or organization, you have a set say your goals there, and with the passage of time you are learning and you have a curiosity to learn so many things. In 10 years, 15 years time, you reach to a level where you can say you become some important, okay, because you have acquired a lot of knowledge and experience in hand now, and seniors also start considering you for the opinions, and they also invite you in the meetings also, and juniors also start say seeking guidance from you. At this moment you are at a perfect this thing, but at the same time when you are reaching to this level, then your responsibility is increasing, not only at the workplace but also at uh, home, okay, because you are getting married, you have a kids, you have a parents with you, and now your job is also demanding more time from you. So if you are unable to cope up with this thing, then it comes. There are many reasons for that. This is not only one reason. There if responsibility, if you are unable to say perform, that becomes, then entrepreneuring bug also come in your mind, because you're putting a lot of time there and you're doing very good job and getting appreciation from the seniors. You feel if I put such a uh, this time for my own job, then I can earn more and I can become an entrepreneur. Then you feel, okay, now I have this experience, now I can look for a new job, new company, new corporation, and I can acquire. Sometimes we drift away from our goals and we fail to achieve. So that is also. So at this stage, you also become little egoistic. You stop listening others. You say, what I know the best. And at this point, what happens? Uh, Juniors people, they are just feeling that it's not better to go to him because he's not the right person now. And seniors sometimes feel because he's not performing well, then they are also not considering your opinion. So you start feeling ignored. That is one thing. And then your behavior is also changing, then irritating behavior or something. So at home, at place, again you are feeling something difficulties, and this is changing your behavior, and you are becoming different person. So your performance goes down, and you are now you have, whether you set new goals for you and you are not sure you are going to achieve these goals, because you have a roadmap but you are not sure. So sometimes now because you are taking a shaky decisions. So this time it becomes very only few professionals, they know how to move and what are the traps and gaps, and they can bridge that and they can cross over. Otherwise, most of the people they face this kind of problem.
Perfect, perfect, sir. With that great answer that we have received, my next question, maybe after this, I would open up for everybody else to probably ask any question they have. That next, once we know that every professional may face this kind of crisis, I would like to ask you, what are the symptoms normally such people would see, when they are facing this kind of a crisis?
Symptoms, you can say in a different ways. You can say symptoms when you start feeling that you are not getting what you need to get, because you are not getting that kind of appreciation you need to have. You are not getting that kind of that salary and package that you need to have. Now you are not considered, your opinion is not considered in the organization. You are not a very important person now. Your team members are start ignoring you, and you feel you are unable to take any strong decision at this moment. And whenever in the meeting you are saying something and people are not bothering about you what you are saying, okay, so this type of symptoms when comes, and you feel that whether I should leave this job and change over, but you are unable to change that. And sometimes you are relocated for your performance basis, then you feel that I think it is not justice to me, I should leave the company. Or sometimes you feel, okay, I need a break now because I cannot cope up with the responsibility I am having now. So there are many symptoms you can feel, but at the same time, but you are not knowing you are facing this kind of crisis here. You feel that something wrong with me.
Okay, sir, one is that we are looking at symptoms of something, a crisis hitting someone. At the same time, we also would like to know what kind of feedback that a professional need to keep looking at from their own perspective, that's also signaling a success, because with that you'll be able to judge what can be a failure also, right? Like knowing the success is important. So what kind of feedback they should get from their own, uh, you know their roles where they are performing, that would actually signal a success in the mid career.
See, first thing is that when you are reaching with your experience, you have a rich experience now, and you are considered an important person. And now your arrogance is also increasing to some extent in some professionals, and you don't like any kind of open feedback from anyone. Okay, that is a biggest problem with the professionals. But if you want to really smooth through or sail through such kind of period, then you need to know, because you can have three types of feedback from what you call the 360-degree feedback. Okay, that is a mirror for you. You can ask your family members about your behavior and how you are, say, your tone and your pitch. You can ask your colleagues what kind of improvement I need to have. You can ask your seniors. Sometimes you can also take feedback from your juniors also. So if you are getting a right feedback and it says that you are changing or your behavior is not appropriate, or sometimes you are adopting a conflicting this thing to increase your influence, then I think if anyway the feedback is a breakfast for the champions, similarly breakfast for the leaders also. So if you want to be a successful, then you need to take all kind of feedback from everyone. And you, because when you are getting feedback, then you are knowing about your strength and weaknesses. So you can improve your weaknesses, and you can also maintain your strength. That can help you.
Perfect, sir. So, I maybe on a corollary to this question, I just want to know what can be the symptoms of success?
Symptoms of success.
Yes.
Because you have a clear goal. Clarity is there. Where I am and where I want to go. What is my weakness and what is my strength? Okay, how my team members, if your team members are appreciating you and they are with you, okay, if you are not there, in your absence they are performing not, and your seniors are also asking you, take seeking your opinions for, and your opinion is considered as a decision making. So it means you are on a right path, and you can put lot of this thing, your views, opinions, to take the companies ahead of you. So everything is going smoothly, okay? And you are taking care of everything. Your attitude is good, you are sporting, you are positive, you feel motivated, and your family and at work, both the places, the work people working under you are also happy. They are getting a good environment from you, and they don't hesitate to talk to you and discuss with you. It means you are on the success path.
Wow. So that's kind of like a lot of positivity and lot of good things happening at that time, and that can be seen as a success. So I would like to open up for some questions from the audiences. So if anybody wants to ask a question, just unmute yourself and ask a question at this stage. We are talking about symptoms. Yep.
Anyone can share his personal experience also at the same time.
Yes, yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Can I start?
Yes, yes, why not? Sure, please.
Okay. Okay. Hi, my name is Rupali. You know,
Yes, please.
when I was hearing your opinions about the symptoms. So what happens basically is, there's a difference between technical and non-technical people in any organization. So we feel rejected. The people who are basically non-technical, they absolutely feel somewhat rejected in any kind of a project. That is what I have figured out in couple of projects or a couple of companies around the globe. So what is happening is that can be one of the symptoms, I think, that people who are not that much technical, they try to get involved into technical courses and those business itself. So supposingly, if Corely, a very technical project is going on and you are working as basically as a project manager, right? The people who are into project management, business analysts, these are the kind of people. I hope I'm audible.
Yes, audible, audible.
Okay. So the people who are basically project managers or business analysts, okay, so these people are 30 or 40% only technical. They know only the they do not know the infrastructure or everything about that project itself, right? So those are the kind of people, I think, just like me, I'm into project management itself, so I'm not that much technical. So there I think I do lack in getting all the things done from the technical team, even to ask those technical questions. And then the team start getting side corner you on those lines, and then you come up with question itself, that have you chosen the right path? And there comes that midlife crisis. That is what I think we people in this world are going through. And also plus also because we're having new technologies that are coming our way. So that is also the second point, that everybody is thinking, okay, now we should switch to AI or to DevOps or to AI. So that is what I wanted to add here.
You have because your question is very interesting question, but you have answered yourself, because if you are not coping up, if you don't have that kind of knowledge, and your juniors people, they start knowing you that you know less than them, then
Yeah, yeah,
definitely they will try to strike on. So at this stage, if you have choose any line, okay, you have chosen
yeah,
some line, technical line.
yeah,
So now you, as a manager, you need to upgrade your skill.
yeah.
You
That
have
is
to
true.
without, because there is two things. One is your attitude, and you can have a very good team with you. Okay,
Yeah, yeah,
the team, because of your behavior, because of your attitude, because of other good qualities in you, they
yeah,
are going to support you.
yeah.
Because if you are lacking these qualities,
Mm-hmm,
then they will try to sideline you. So
mm-hmm,
at this stage, either you be a leader, okay,
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
and you are always, because you are maintaining a very good rapport with them. Oh, you are
mm-hmm,
giving them appreciation, appropriate appreciation. You are giving them a recognition. You are also giving them a credit for any good job.
mm-hmm,
Okay. So then they feel, okay, this my manager is very good and I can work with it. Okay. If they feel, okay, she's taking all the credit
mm-hmm,
and we are doing all the jobs,
mm-hmm.
then they will try to sabotage you and they will sideline you. So my answer is here: either you have a very good this thing management, how to
Mm-hmm.
manage and engage the people, or
Mm-hmm.
either you upgrade your skill, so always better than them.
Okay,
I
yeah, of
think.
course, of course, upgrading the skill is, that is always required, because every day now we are getting new technologies at our end. So that is always required. Plus, yes, as you mentioned, that behavior is the plus point. As a leader, as a team leader, as a manager, that behavior is also the plus point. Yeah, thank you.
And moreover, because anyone who accept as a leader, anyone, no,
Mhm.
they need, because he or she should be better than them.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. Thank you,
thank
Yes.
please.
you.
One thing he added, that you should be a leader, not a manager, I think. Yeah. Am I right?
Mr.
Kumar.
Kumar
Kumar.
Goyal,
Yeah.
please, I
Please.
think
Yes,
introduce
sir.
yourself and ask the question.
Yeah, I'm not answering the question. I'm just saying that we should be a leader, not a manager,
Say it again.
in the sense. I'm saying we should be a leader, not a manager. Basically, taking the credit.
Some audible audio
Yeah.
problem, I think.
I think he is saying that we should be leaders, not managers.
Because
Yes,
one
yes.
has to be managed also. You need to manage the things also. Leader is to lead, but man, because there is a difference between the leader and the manager. So you have to execute the things also, and you have to lead the also. So you must have both the qualities with you, where you need to manage and where you need to lead.
Yeah. I,
I think you want to say like that, Mr. Goyal.
Yes, yes, thank you.
I think he has some audio issues, but I really loved the way Rupali asked the question, and I could actually relate myself also. And Gyaniji, I think we all somehow manage through this mid-career in our own way. But what she said, it really rings a bell, and your answer is dot on. I think you need to ensure that you have some good qualities which they value, and probably you are a manager, project manager, because you're already knowing something how to manage people. Maybe you need to focus on that and ensure that you would facilitate to get the right technical support for the team. Maybe there are some proactive actions or something that we can do. But it was a great question and great answer as well. Thank you so much. I would go to the next question now from my side. Janiji, can I ask the next question?
Yes, please. Yes, you're welcome.
Okay. So now we know that a mid-career crisis would hit people, and they need to really understand that they are going through that. Probably they would take the support of people like you, or on their own, self-driven, but they have to take decisions for their career. So, what accidents can happen in case right decisions or actions they are not taken by the professionals when they are on a mid-career path and then they are facing this crisis? If they don't take the right decisions, what accidents can happen? I'm talking about extreme things that can happen.
See, right action if you're missing, because when you're on the journey, that time you are learning because everyone is supporting you in the corporation or the organization or corporates, okay? But when you are reaching to a level, then people stop telling you, then they start judging you. So that is the time then you need to learn yourself. Continuous learning, and you must have a growth plan with you. So you can see where I need to upgrade my skill, and because it is not only the skill, but it is also because now your domain is enhancing, you are taking more responsibility, your role is here manager, then you are also thinking to go up. So you have to increase all, say, intellectual, mentally, physical, emotional, spiritual, social, in all the areas. And you must know how to turn your mistakes into a stepping stones of success. Okay, so you have to be here, your self-esteem, your self-confidence, your behavior, attitude, everything matters here. So you have to learn all these things, then only you can avoid that accident. And accident can be, it can be anything. It can be, say, sideline you, it can be relocate you, it can be ask you to leave the company, it can be anything. Because you know, and this problem is not only at the work, this has a reflection, direct connection with the family also. If you are not happy with your work, at the workplace, then your behavior you are taking to your home also. So then you are causing, it may be a irritation or something that may cause some difference between your relationship, and it lead to a divorce also. So this type of things happens, and when you say, then it may deteriorate your health, it may also cause anxiety and depression.
Wow. I think you have answered my two questions in one go, actually. The next question also you have already answered. Maybe for the benefit of audiences, I would ask this. I was about to ask him what kind of decisions one should take to overcome the mid-career crisis. I think you already answered that, but do you want to further add to that?
To avoid this, because when crisis is coming, na, So you are not knowing what is happening with me. So now you are trapped with the situation. So you don't find time. What kind of problem you are facing? For that, you need to pause, take a look, investigate yourself. What is my problem? What is my weakness? Where I am standing? Where I want to go? How I can bridge the gap between where I am and where I want to go? So you have to understand there, and then only you can take the right action. Right action can be either you have a growth plan, you can consult some mentor, you can consult some coach or guidance, or you can seek help from your seniors.
Perfect, perfect. At this stage, again, I would like to pause for a while. I would like to open it up for the audiences. If anybody wants to ask a question or add to the discussion, please come. You can unmute yourself and ask your question.
Hello.
Yes, yes, please.
Yes, this is Saubhagyalakshmi from Progyamo. Actually, I have one question, sir. Especially in the right now, the situation, COVID situation is going on, and a lot of senior professionals, they are like moved out of the job, right? They are planning to come back now. So, do you have any like especially tips so that they can use that one?
See now, if you are out from the job and now you want to go back, then you have to find out the opportunity, because on the basis of your skill and your quality or whatever the qualification you are having, according to that, you have to find out the job. And you have to be, because now more people are there and less jobs are there. So
Yes.
you need to be, you have to upskill. You have to improve your communication skill, your leadership skill, your managerial skills, and your attitude and everything. So for that you need a preparations, and for preparations you can hire someone, or you can take some growth plan from a mentor, from a coach. He can guide very well. Okay, how to sail through, how to move through that kind of situation.
Good.
Yes. Thank you. Thanks.
Yeah, I think lot of people in the who may have already gone through the mid career, but then in the senior level, probably they are now stuck, or they are trying to find a new opportunity, or how to further evolve in their career. Anybody else want to ask questions? Okay, so then if there are no more questions,
Hemant is there. Hemant, you can ask some question. Prakash Anandji, you can ask some question. I think if you can make this session an interactive session, it will be a beautiful, and we can discuss many more important things also.
yes.
Yeah, hello Kailash. It was a a wonderful session.
Yes, please. Yes.
I have been through various sessions, and this midterm crisis management. This session was really wonderful, and it opened up my eyes and my perspective of thinking beyond the difficulties and the crises we are facing in our lives. And I'm really highly motivated by the guidances and the teachings you have just mentioned, and it is really helpful. I would like to keep on attend such sessions. uh, it
Yes.
was very nice session.
Perfect. I think
Thank you.
we have, I think we will have still many more things that Kailash ji will help us to understand today. I think we have another 10-15 minutes, sir. We can,
Yes, 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 please.
maybe I
Carry
can
on.
ask you maybe a couple of more questions, and probably then we will again come back for maybe part two of this dialogue series. So maybe I would like to go ahead and ask my next question in the interest of time. Uh, how one can be very effective in playing the career role during and beyond mid career. See, this is something that everybody should be consciously doing this. They need to be effective when they're playing that role during the mid career, right? Otherwise, all these things can happen on their, the crisis would come when they are not able to effectively handle their role. right? So if you have some tips on how they can be effective.
See, when you are in the middle of your career, so first thing is because initially we have some goals and we are achieving that goals. After achieving goals, we become little say complacent. Okay, so to avoid all these things, what you need to have, must have a next goal for you. And for that goal, what kind of preparation you need? You prepare yourself, manage yourself, and take all the right actions which need to be required there, because you have to take care here of your attitude, because now you are having a bigger responsibility. So do you have a team building? Okay, how you can get engaged with your team? Are you appreciating your people? Are you recognizing your people? Are you maintaining a very good rapport with them? You are also, say, upgrading your skill. You're also improving, and in a learning process, your positivity, your inspiration, your motivation, your self-esteem, and because you should not feel or you should not show your stress. You are under stress. If some challenge is coming, you should cope up with that challenge also. Be a leader, and for that, if you need to say, if you need to, uh, either you can go for a continuous learning process, okay, or you can attend, seminars, workshops. Keep learning every time, and so you can ask these questions, okay, this kind of issue I am handling now, what should I do? Because never feel that uh, anything is impossible. You have to always with your people and lead them, and particularly in crisis time, if you show your this kind of generosity, then people start believing you. So you need to be credible, you need to be honest, and you also you should not be like emotional. You should not take any emotional decision. Your decision should be based on the facts and figures, and people should not feel that you are biased. So what you say, you do. Okay, so you walk your talks. You are not only lifafa baz, okay, saying like this, but you are not doing that. So all these things you need to have, and then you can be a very effective and say successful leader in your organization.
Wonderful, wonderful, sir, because that's kind of maybe a good takeaway for everyone today, right? Now, maybe last two questions I would ask, then probably we can get into some more dialogues. What are the common mistakes by professionals during a mid career? Because it's very important, because normally people don't just steer away from ideal path because they do some mistakes. That's why they are getting distracted to away from the ideal path. So, what do you think from your perspective, the common mistakes that professionals make when they are on a mid career role?
In fact, you know what happens, Mr. Rajaramji, when you are, say, having some experience and knowledge and degree with you and occupying a very good position now in the company, so now you feel that you have become a indispensable. Okay, now you are the person who can solve all the problems. You feel that I am the person, I can do anything. I am the atlas, I know everything. I am the encyclopedia of every problems. So when you feel that, then ego comes in you. So your behavior, arrogance, everything changes. So you're not listening, stop listening to the people now. Okay, so you say what I say is the right, and you give the old, say, past success stories and everything. So that is the problem. That is the problem. And because you don't realize that you are spoiling your career, you are not, because now you're fighting for increasing your influence. Okay, so if I say no, or if I go for an argument, if I go for a conflict, if I raise my voice in the meeting, if I say something, this is perfect, I know with my experience, it means that is the mistake we do. So we need to be a very good listener for that, and your attitude should be very nice, positive one. You should be sporting, so you always try to uplift your people, add value to them, and you also see your value and add value in yourself where I am lacking, because sometimes you are not knowing everything. Some people are knowing, because now you are at a position you are holding, so that's why you are here. So at the same time, you also respect them, those who have that kind of proposal or something. You examine them, and if that is right, you accept that. If that is not right, then tell them with a generosity. Okay, you have tried, and you try again. You will make it like that only. So this word will spread all over, and say, okay, this is a very genuine person. He's always helpful to us, and he wants his people should rise. Because when you want to go to top, you cannot go alone on the top. You need to take your team to the top. Then only you can go to the top.
Perfect, perfect, sir. I think that's a great answer that you're given. Maybe I would like to ask one more question, and then I will open it up for others to ask. Maybe we'll interact. Um, I have many more questions, but I probably would reserve now for the next round, so that we can digest what you have spoken today, right? So my last question would be this: what is that one thing that you want everyone start doing today?
Every one thing, because one thing is that you must investigate yourself. Okay, so every time, because if you do something, you must check up, I'm doing right. Okay, I'm not harming anyone. Because if you do, what I suggest is, say if you are having a day-to-day program, so in the evening you must see what wrong I have done today, what inspiring action I have taken today, what is I'm going to. So you must see, you have to investigate yourself, I'm on the right track or not. And if I am not on the right track, what are the problem I am facing? What are the root cause for that? If you find your root cause, it's very good. If you don't find a root cause, always go to a mentor or a coach or a guide or your senior people, and always meet them and ask them, if this is happening with me, what should I do?
Perfect,
Never
sir.
hesitate, never hesitate. Don't try to hide your problem. Always display your problem. This is the problem I am facing. So if you're going to a doctor and you have to tell the problem, then only doctor can say, clinically he can judge only, oh, this is the problem he's facing. So you have to tell, you have to disclose your problem, then only people can guide you, right people can guide you.
Perfect, perfect, sir. I think it is very, very important feedback for everyone, that it is important to, introspect and understand, and then take appropriate actions. So I would like to now open up for everyone to get into an interactive mode. Please ask your questions. You can unmute yourself and probably make best use of Kailash ji today.
Yes, please. Yes, welcome. Prakash
थैंक यू
Anand
सर,
ji, welcome. Yes.
थैंक यू वेरी मच सर, आपने इतना अच्छा जानकारी दिया आज। और लेकिन एक चीज मेरे अंदर में है, जैसे मैं भी अभी मिड कैरियर में हूँ।
Prakash Anand ji, please give your introduction.
यस सर, आई एम प्रकाश आनंद फ्रॉम पटना। आई एम इन गवर्नमेंट जॉब। आई एम इन वर्किंग एज अ control of stores in South Bihar Power Distribution Company Limited. It is a government organization, and as I'm at managerial position. Okay, I have few people below me and some senior person above me. Okay.
Okay.
तो एक समस्या जो आती है कि अभी मुझे मालूम है कि मैं गवर्नमेंट जॉब में हूँ, मैं कितना भी मेहनत करूँ तो एक लिमिट तक हम आगे बढ़ सकते हैं, ठीक है, उसके आगे नहीं बढ़ सकते हैं। फिर लगता है कि यार मैंने अब इतना सारा, जो हम मेरे अंदर में काफी कुछ सीखने की तमन्ना है, काफी कुछ सीखते रहते हैं, तो लगता है फिर कि यार क्या सीख के क्या फायदा जीवन में, अगर ये इसका तो कुछ बेनिफिट होने वाला है नहीं अपने कैरियर में, है ना। तो फिर लगता है नहीं, सीखना चाहिए, आदमी को सीखते रहना चाहिए। तो ये कभी कभी मुझे परेशान करता है कि यार मेरे कैरियर में तो इससे फायदा नहीं करेगा, और मैं सीख रहा हूँ, सब कुछ जान रहा हूँ। तो सर इस पे आप क्या कहेंगे सर?
इसमें प्रकाश आनंद जी, मैं ये कहना चाहूंगा कि लाइफ डिजाइन कैरियर डिजाइन से ज्यादा अच्छी होती है। मतलब कैरियर इज ओनली फॉर योर, से आपने एक सर्वाइवल के लिए एक रास्ता बना रखा है कि यू आर वर्किंग फॉर दैट, ओके, बट लाइफ इज बिगर देन दैट। तो अगर आपकी लाइफ के अंदर आप सीख रहे हो, कुछ भी सीख रहे हो, आप स्केल कर रहे हो, अच्छा काम कर रहे हो, जितने लोग आपके अंडर काम कर रहे हैं सब कहेंगे यार प्रकाश आनंद जी बहुत अच्छा काम करते हैं ना, और उनके टेन्योर के अंदर हमारी कंपनी ने इतना इतना ऐसे किया, हम इतने आगे बढ़े, हम बड़े खुश रहे, हमें उन्होंने हमेशा ही जो है किसी भी प्रॉब्लम को नहीं आने दिया। तो ये सारा एटीट्यूड जो आप डिस्प्ले करोगे और जो आपकी लर्निंग होगी, जो उनको गाइड करोगे और लोगों को गाइड करोगे, उससे आपका नाम चारों तरफ से फैलेगा। और इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि आपको मटेरियल गेन हो जाएगा, लेकिन आपको कितनी प्रसन्नता मिलेगी, और जो प्रसन्नता मिलेगी उससे अंदर आपका कितना मोटिवेशन बढ़ेगा, और मोटिवेशन बढ़ने से आपकी फैमिली में, आपके रिश्तेदारों में कितना प्रभाव पड़ेगा, सोशली आप कितना बड़े हो जाओगे, इमोशनली आप कितने बड़े हो जाओगे। और आपके जॉब के बाद में भी देखिए, रिटायरमेंट गवर्नमेंट की तरफ से रिटायरमेंट होती है, रिटायरमेंट देयर इज नो वर्ड इन द रिटायरमेंट, रिटायरमेंट तो है ही नहीं, आपको यू हैव टू वर्क। मैंने आई हैव डिसाइडेड माई सेल्फ टू वर्क टिल माई लास्ट ब्रेथ, जब तक मेरा आखिरी सांस है मैं काम करता रहूंगा, चाहे 90 साल का हो जाऊं, चाहे 100 साल का हो जाऊं। तो क्या मैं बंद कर दूंगा, क्या मैं अखबार पढ़ता रहूंगा और मैं सिर्फ जो है घर के काम करूंगा? नहीं, आई हैव टू वर्क, और वर्किंग ही करूंगा। तो इसलिए आपकी जीवन में कभी नहीं सोचना चाहिए कि मेरे को इसका फायदा नहीं हो रहा, फायदा आपको मल्टीप्लाइड वे में होता है। उसको जानोगे तब आपको पता लगेगा कि चारों तरफ आपका नाम इतना ऊंचा हो रहा है कि आपको पता नहीं लगेगा कि कितना आपके बारे में लोगों का ओपिनियन चेंज हो गया है। तो आई थिंक आप इस डायलेमे में ना रहें, और आप जितना भी अच्छा काम कर सकते हैं आप करें, अपनी पूरी कैपेसिटी से काम करें। डोंट फील दैट मेरे को मॉनेटरी गेन होगा, वो तो आप ऐसे सर्कल के अंदर हो, क्योंकि वहां पे किसी को बाईपास नहीं कर सकते, जो प्रमोशन होनी है टाइम से होनी है, जो स्केल और गवर्नमेंट के फिक्स है। लेकिन आपके जो अंदर की क्वालिटी है, जो विद इन आप योर सेल्फ है, उसमें कितना इंप्रूवमेंट हो रहा है, उसका प्रभाव कहाँ कहाँ पड़ेगा, दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। आई थिंक योर आंसर, complete answer I have given to you.
Yes, thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you have influence beyond office, right? And that is where we must ensure that the stakeholders are not just only in office. Stakeholders are at home, in friend circles, everywhere. So even the people who come and
आपके
interact
बच्चों में
with
क्या
you.
प्रभाव पड़ेगा? You are a role model for them ना।
Yeah.
एंड अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट कैलाश जी, मुझे ये भी एक लगती है बात कि एजुकेशन आप जो सीखना चाहते हो वो सिर्फ आपको पैसे के लिए नहीं होता, दैट इज एक्चुअली गिविंग यू सम इनर सेटिस्फेक्शन एज वेल। तो जब आप अंदर से सेटिस्फाइड होगे, आप शायद अपने आप को ज्यादा इजहार कर पाओगे, ज्यादा खुशियां आपके पास होगी और आप ज्यादा कॉन्फिडेंट फील करोगे। तो आपको अपने प्रोफेशन में भी दिखाई देगा और पर्सनल लाइफ में भी उसका इम्पैक्ट दिखाई देगा।
डेफिनेटली हेमंत जी, यू आर राइट 100%। सो हमें अपनी फुल कैपेसिटी में काम करना चाहिए, नेवर कन्फाइंड टू कि मेरे को इतना काम करने से काम चला लूं। मतलब आपको सम टाइम क्या होता है कि छोटे फायदे के लिए वी आर लिविंग द बिगर अपॉर्चुनिटीज इन लाइफ। और जब आप गवर्नमेंट में बहुत अच्छा काम कर रहे होते हो ना, तो प्राइवेट के लोग भी देख रहे होते हैं, दे ऑलवेज, बिकॉज हीरे की तलाश में तो हर कोई रहता है। और आपको आपके जॉब के बाद में भी बहुत सारे असाइनमेंट मिल सकती है, आपको कंसल्टेंसी मिल सकती है, बहुत कुछ हो सकता है लाइफ के अंदर, और यू कैन स्टार्ट योर ओन वेंचर।
एंड सर, आप अपने आप को बेटर एक्सप्लोर कर पाओगे, आपको खुद के बारे में ज्यादा पता चल पाएगा कि आप किन चीजों को ज्यादा अच्छे से कर सकते हो, सो दैट यू कैन प्लान योर लाइफ आफ्टर रिटायरमेंट। और बहुत सारे लोग जब सेटिस्फाइड होते हैं अपनी एक लेवल पे पहुंचने के बाद, बहुत सारे लोग वीआरएस भी ले लेते हैं व्हेन दे फील लाइक कि हाँ अभी मेरे को काफी टाइम हो गया और मैं कर रहा हूँ और अब मैं इससे कुछ ज्यादा कर सकता हूँ, एंड वी आर कॉन्फिडेंट अबाउट दैट। सो आप कुछ ऐसा डिसीजन भी ले सकते हो, लेकिन वो लेने के लिए आपको पहले खुद को कॉन्फिडेंट तो होना ही पड़ेगा। If you learn, if you gain something, it is always helpful. It never goes in vain.
Yes, I think we can give a big round of applause to Hemant for this. Yes.
Thanks a lot, sir.
So I welcome other fellows also.
I have specialized in something for a very long time. अभी मुझे यहाँ से आगे बढ़ना है, तो how would you guide me?
सर आगे बढ़ना है तो उसको तो कोई रोक ही नहीं सकता, आपको अपना ऑब्जेक्टिव सेट करना है। व्हाट आई वांट टू बी, मेरा ऑब्जेक्टिव क्या है और मेरे की रिजल्ट्स मुझे क्या चाहिए और मुझे क्या क्या एक्शन लेने। आप 3 पॉइंटों में अपनी लाइफ को डिजाइन कर लीजिए, आपका ऑब्जेक्टिव डिसाइड करिए, व्हाट यू वांट टू बी, ठीक है ना। उस ऑब्जेक्टिव के लिए क्या क्या रिजल्ट चाहिए, मान लो आपको रेवेन्यू बढ़ाना है, ठीक है ना, यू वांट टू बी एस्टैब्लिश इन योर लाइन, जो भी डोमेन आपका है, उस डोमेन के अंदर यू वांट टू बी द बेस्ट, ओके। नाउ यू वांट ओके, यू वांट की रिजल्ट्स की मेरे रेवेन्यू इतना इतना बढ़ना चाहिए, मेरा ये काम ऐसा होना चाहिए। अब उसके लिए व्हाट काइंड ऑफ एक्शन यू नीड टू टेक, वो एक्शन लीजिए। आपका बड़ा गोल है, उसको आप शॉर्ट गोल कीजिए, 90 डेज में डालिए, एंड वीकली उसको एनालाइज कीजिए, एंड अपॉइंट वन अकाउंटेबल पार्टनर टू यू आल्सो। तो आप देखेंगे कि आपके अंदर जो भी डिफिकल्टी, बिकॉज इसके लिए क्या होता है कि जब आप कोई जर्नी में चलते हो तो एक मास्टरमाइंड ग्रुप का पावर होती है, उसको भी यूज करना चाहिए, और आपको मेंटरशिप या कोचिंग लेना चाहिए। तो उससे क्या होता है कि उसको आपकी डिफिकल्टीज को आप साथ साथ ठीक करते जाते हैं, और देयर शुड बी समवन हु इज मोटिवेटिंग यू। जब आप कोई काम के अंदर कोई मोटिवेशन मिलता है, तो मोटिवेशन करने के बाद में आप काम करते हो, उस काम में आपको सफलता मिलती है, तो आपका मोटिवेशन जो है दुगना तिगना चौगुना होना शुरू हो जाता है, और आप उस ऑब्जेक्ट को पहुंच जाते हो जो विच यू वांट टू हैव। तो मेरे ख्याल में देखिए, विदाउट नोइंग तो मैं कुछ नहीं कह सकता, पर मैं एट दिस पॉइंट ये कह सकता हूं कि आपको अपना ऑब्जेक्टिव, कि आपको पता होना चाहिए कि मैं क्या चाहता हूं, मेरा ऑब्जेक्टिव, व्हाट इज माय ऑब्जेक्टिव, और उसके लिए व्हाट काइंड ऑफ रिजल्ट्स आई नीड टू हैव। मान लो आप अपने रेवेन्यू है, आप मान लो यू आर अर्निंग 5 lakhs, आपको मेरे को 10 लाख रेवेन्यू चाहिए पर मंथ का। तो अब 10 लाख का आपका फिक्स कर लिया आपने, बट यू नीड टू व्हाट एक्शन यू नीड टू हैव। हो सकता है आपको 8 घंटे के बजाय 10 घंटे काम करना पड़ेगा, हो सकता है आपको अपने सोशल मीडिया मीडिया के अंदर आपको एक्टिविटीज को बढ़ानी पड़ेगी, हो सकता है यू नीड टू हैव सम नेटवर्किंग प्रोग्राम जहां पे आपको ज्यादा से ज्यादा रेफरल मिले, आप जो काम करें उस काम को और अच्छा करना पड़ेगा, सो पीपल कम टू नो कि गणेश जी बहुत अच्छा काम करते हैं, और वो आपके पास आना शुरू करेंगे। तो एक्शन पॉइंट आप जो लेंगे दैट विल डिसाइड। तो ये भगवत गीता के अंदर भी ये भगवान कृष्ण ने जब ये कहा कि आपको आपका कर्म पे अधिकार है, फ्रूट पे नहीं है ना, तो लोगों ने इस बात को बड़ा गलत ले लिया कि फल पे नहीं है। कर्म क्या, कौन से कर्म, कर्म का मतलब राइट कर्म। राइट कर्म क्या है कि मेरा फोकस मेरे काम पे होना चाहिए, ये नहीं है कि मैं मेरा फोकस रिजल्ट पे होना चाहिए, मैं रिजल्ट ये चाहता हूं लेकिन मेरा फोकस मेरे काम पे होना चाहिए, मेरे एक्शन में राइट ले रहा हूं नहीं ले रहा हूं। तो राइट एक्शन के ऊपर राइट आपको मिलेगा मिलेगा। जैसे हम मान लो लैपटॉप में या कहीं काम करते हैं कंप्यूटर के अंदर, अगर वहां जो राइट वर्ड लिखे तो राइट वर्ड का ही वहां पे रिफ्लेक्शन आएगा, ना कि रॉन्ग का आएगा। तो यू मस्ट नो व्हाट यू वांट, और उसके लिए आपको क्या करना पड़ेगा, दैट यू हैव टू डिसाइड। आप एक्शन पॉइंट बनाइए एंड यू विल गेट द रिजल्ट्स।
Thank you,
It's
sir. Very
clear?
valuable. Yes, sir. It was very valuable. Thanks for those tips. Let me put that into practice and tell you further where I reached. Thanks, sir.
Thank you, thank you.
Great. But I think that was again a great input where one should be one should not be directionless. You need to be visionary for your own career. You should have a vision. You should know how strategically you are able to reach. I think that is the essence of what you said, and perfect. And but one need to know exactly what are the finer details. Then you can actually fine tune the planning, and that is when a great coach like Gailaj ji would be able to help. And I can actually tell this with conviction that everyone, no matter how good or excellent they are, they definitely need to have someone who is a coach for them or mentor. I would say mentor for them, and then a coach provided, they are also expertise into specific areas of skills. But I would say a mentor should be in a position to help show you those blind spots, I guess. So I always look at Kailash ji as that coach, that mentor, that coach who can actually handhold, who can actually help us to see our blind spots, because on our own we won't be able to see such things. So Career Buddy Online, our motto is to ensure that professionals get right guidance and professionals are able to understand what they need to do. Ultimately, they should be able to engage themselves very effectively in this industry, and they can navigate very successfully through their career paths and their chosen career paths, as well as they should be able to switch if need be to different career paths, because my belief also is that people should be able to pursue a career path that is appropriate for them. Maybe they are on wrong career paths. With the help of coaches like Kailash ji, we should be able to first get aligned to the right career path and then, move on to the, success path. So I would like to quickly bring up, are there any more questions here before I go on to any more questions? Right.
So, see, if anybody is, say, passing through or want to avoid, okay, leading through mid-career crisis. So we have a part one, that is a 6 Sunday program, and that is 1 hour session every Sunday, and there will be a 6 session on this. So please, next slide, please. So Sunday one is power of pausing. Na? I also say use this word pause. It is a reflection you get from inside. Then you can learning to pause allows growth to catch up with you. Incubation is taking experience of life and putting it into a slow cooker of your mind to simmer for a while. Good questions are the heart of reflection, personal awareness question, because what is going me inside? You need to investigate yourself why the problem is there and why I should not face any problem in life. So what I need to do. When you are able to create a lonely place in the middle of your action concern, your success and failures slowly lose some of their power over you. आप देखें, जब हमें इस बात का डर रहता है कि फेलियर है या सक्सेस हो जाएंगे, तो we cannot take a right decision. So you have to, when you are sitting and pausing and just thinking about yourself, then this impact will go down और आप आराम से you can decide कि मेरे लिए अच्छा क्या है. Law of rubber band. Okay. In what area of your life have been lost, you're stretched and settled in? ये question you need to ask from yourself. Where are you falling short of your potential? आपको एग्जामिन करना चाहिए कि मैं कहां पे कमी रह गई है मेरे अंदर. What goals have not you hit that you know you are capable of? हमें पता होता है कि कौन सा गोल है और उसको मैं अचीव कर सकता हूं, लेकिन I have missed that. Okay, what areas of past success have stopped you? कौन सा एरिया है जो स्टॉप कर दिया आपको? Law of awareness. Awareness means you must know yourself to grow yourself. There are two great days in life. एक दिन आपका जन्म हुआ था, उस दिन एक दिन you could find why, discover why. जन्म किस लिए? I am here for a purpose and my purpose is to reach to my full potential. और उसके लिए मुझे क्या करना पड़ेगा? That action I need to take. Almost every man, देखिए ये बड़ी इंपॉर्टेंट बात है कि हम ऐसा काम सारी उम्र करते रहते हैं, मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम जो क्वालिटीज हमारे अंदर है ही नहीं, उनको डिस्प्ले करने के लिए वी वेस्ट आवर लाइफ. तो हमें उन चीजों को भूलना. व्हाट आई हैव इनसाइड मी दैट आई नीड टू डिस्प्ले. आई मस्ट नो माय पर्पस, माय पैशन. उसको होना चाहिए, ना कि मैं देखा देखी लोगों की तरह करूं जो क्वालिटी मेरे अंदर है ही नहीं. व्हाई शुड आई डिस्प्ले? संडे 4 के अंदर वी आर गोइंग टू कवर द एक्स्ट्रा प्लस इन लीडरशिप. लीडरशिप में ऐसा एक्स्ट्रा प्लस क्या होता है? दैट यू नीड एटीट्यूड. आवर एटीट्यूड आर मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट एसेट. इट कैन मेक यू और ब्रेक यू. ओके, what lies behind us, what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. That is very important. Life is 10% what happens to me and 90% how I react to it. आपका reaction जो है ना, that makes the main thing is a reaction. Are you reacting or you are responding to the situation? That is very, very important. It is impossible that a person with bad attitude can continuously be successful. कोई भी ऐसा आदमी आज तक नहीं हुआ जिसका continuously जो है attitude खराब रहा और वो successful हो रहा हो. This is, ये नहीं हुआ. 5th जो Sunday course होगा, that will be the key to the leadership. What is the key? Success is the progressive realization of predetermined goals. This definition tells us that the discipline to prioritize and ability to work toward a stated goal are essential to a leader's success. It is not how hard you work, it is how smart you work. Efficiency is the foundation for survival. Effectiveness is the foundation for the success. और छठा प्रोग्राम जो होगा, प्राइस टैग ऑफ लीडरशिप, दैट इज डिसिप्लिन. आपको सेल्फ डिसिप्लिन जो है ना, ये कंसिस्टेंसी है जो मोटिवेशन कीप्स यू गोइंग एंड डिसिप्लिन कीप्स यू ग्रोइंग. The process for developing personal display, you can start with small, छोटे से काम से शुरू कर लीजिए. Start with yourself and start now. These are the 6 things that will change your life. ये 6 सेशन ही आपकी लाइफ को चेंज कर देंगे. And if you are facing any kind of any mid career crisis or some kind of problem in your life, I think you'll be resolved. You can solve it. और अगर आपकी सारी प्रॉब्लम ठीक हो जाती हैं, तो क्या आप चाहोगे कि ऐसा हमारा होना चाहिए? दैट इज द आंसर यू नीड टू हैव. कि अगर आपकी ये कोर्स लेने से आपकी सारी प्रॉब्लम्स आप उनको देख सकते हो, उनको रिजॉल्व कर सकते हो, तो क्या आप ये कोर्स करना चाहोगे? दैट इज अप टू यू. दैट इज द आंसर आई नीड टू हैव फ्रॉम यू, or you need to have answer for yourself. So, any view, Mr. Ganesh is there? Mr. Ganeshi, I think you were curious to ask about the program. कि ये कौन सा प्रोग्राम होगा? ये 6 संडेज के अंदर we are going to cover all these topics जो मैंने बताए हैं. ये these are the basic thing जो आपको किसी भी प्रॉब्लम हो, लाइफ की भी कोई प्रॉब्लम हो, उससे भी निकाल देंगे. आपकी कैरियर या प्रोफेशनल प्रॉब्लम उससे भी निकाल देंगे.
Thanks, sir. These look very great. I will think about it, sir. Thanks for the update.
Thank you.
Perfect. I think what I also would like to let everybody know is these are the chosen 6 topics for the part 1. And I think this would definitely help in getting the edge and start moving in the right direction. And then I think there would be another part also. But I think this is something needs to be done to start with. So Kailash, should I declare what is the?
नहीं, one thing I would like to know from Hemant and from Vasisht ji and from Prakash Anand ji कि उनको ये प्रोग्राम जो है मैंने बताया कैसा लगा है, what they feel about that programs.
सर काफी एक्साइटिंग लग रहा है मुझे तो.
मतलब 1 घंटा एक संडे को, हर संडे को देने के लिए तैयार हो सकते हो. आपको अगर मान लो आपकी लाइफ में एक बदलाव आ जाए, जो चीज आप अचीव करना चाहते हैं अभी अचीव नहीं कर पा रहे हैं या कोई डिफिकल्टी आप फेस कर रहे हैं, तो क्या वो 6 सेशन में आपको इतना कुछ मिल सकता है? तो आप फिर भी इस कोर्स को करना चाहते हैं क्या?
डेफिनेटली सर. 6 सेशंस के अंदर अगर इतनी सब चीजें बदल सकती हैं तो काफी एक्साइटिंग दिखाई दे रहा है.
या प्लीज.
ये देखा सर, आपका जो भी देखा मैंने प्रोग्राम, 6 संडे का प्रोग्राम है.
जी जी यस, 6 संडे.
अच्छा अच्छा, तो इसमें तो
Only 1 hour we are going to decide a time. Morning में around, we'll keep it around 11 o'clock. So it is say convenient for everyone. After breakfast you can attend that, and it will be a recorded session. In case you miss some time, then you can have a recorded session. And with this session I am also offering one I think one book that is a very good
Yeah.
book also. And then there is 2 hours special session, one-to-one coaching, where you can say discuss your problems also.
There is one more thing that I would like to highlight to everybody from careerbuddyonline.com. So we are innovating for professionals. So we have a mobile app, Career Buddy Online, and that's an app with difference. You can go ahead and download and install today. Give us the feedback. This is a path-breaking app. You would get a ProSki score, that is your capability benchmarking score, free of cost today, based on the profile that you would define there. And this score would continue to evolve as you travel on your career path, like a CIBIL score, right? This is the path-breaking innovation, patent filed innovation that is already there in the market. You would like to access to that by installing this app, Career Buddy Online, and coaching by veteran coaches like Kailash ji would only help you to increase your standing in the market and your branding in the market. And Proski is the way how you want to showcase yourself in the market. Thank you so much.
शेयरिंग एक बार बंद कर दो आप. So before we close the session, what I say, I would like to say, आप लोग unmute अगर करेंगे सारे के सारे, तो हम एक छोटी एक्सरसाइज करेंगे, और उस एक्सरसाइज में I want कि everyone should, if they can video ऑफ ऑन कर लेंगे तो ज्यादा अच्छा रहेगा. और विशिष जी, आपको हमने बड़ा मिस किया, आपसे कुछ काफी कुछ आपसे पूछना था, लेकिन शायद आप उस बात में आपका ऑडियो
मेरे
प्रॉब्लम
वो माइक में कुछ प्रॉब्लम आ गई थी.
Okay, okay, okay. So now Shobha Lakshmi ji, Raz, Saloni, Kaur ji. So this is like, what you can say, you take your this right hand in front of you and bring this hand here on the left, say, and say, well done, well done, well done, I love you, I love you, I love you, I accept you exactly as you are. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much
so
for
much.
coming, participating. All the best.
Yeah, looking forward for the next session. I have another 7-8 questions which are still pending to be asked, Kailash ji, because I wanted to ensure we do justice for those questions also. And I think this session also is being recorded, so we will publish this on YouTube, our channel, Keribadi Online channel. And I am really looking forward to meet you again, Kailash ji, on this platform. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, please.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Wish you all
Thank you.
happy, healthy life ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, please.